Good morning. It is Monday morning, October 15th. And I thought I would try one of these plan with me videos for this next week. So yeah, I may end up doing this on fast forward and using voiceover because I feel like it takes me a really long time to put all the stickers and notes and stuff in my week. And also the sticker kit I'm using, I'm having to cut out by hand because I printed it and I don't have a sticker machine. So that's going to take a long time too. But anyway, we'll see. So here is last week. Still had some notes on here. I have a lot of things that I need to transfer from last week that I didn't get done. Here's my adorable little planner clip that I absolutely love. It says Boss Witch for Halloween. And then here is this week, all clean and bright and ready to go. And I apologize again for the light because it has been crappy lighting here because it has been nothing but gray and dreary in Virginia. Okay, I'm actually off from school this week, so I'm super excited about that. Have a break. I do have a little bit of homework to do, but this is the kit I'm using this week. It's from Lahlaland, which is a Canadian shop, and there were 4 pages in the kit. I only printed 3 of them because the last page had a lot of icons, and it did have some more pictures that I'm really sad that I'm not going to use, but I just don't have the space. I guess I just write too much or something. But anyway, and this is going to take me a while because I do have to cut it out by hand. Such a complete pain. But, you know, trying to save money, trying to plan on the cheap. So, there you go. Okay, so here is where I started speeding it up because it just took a ridiculous amount of time for me to cut all these stickers out. Yeah, I would love to have a sticker machine. Maybe one day, but I just can't justify it right now. Part of the whole reason I started planning again was to help with organization and budgeting and things like that, and to go and spend $250 on a machine to help me with something that I'm not even sure I'm capable of keeping up. Seems a little counterproductive. But anyway, you see me doing a lot of flipping back and forth between this layout and like my previous week's layouts because I like for them to match as much as possible. It kind of bothers me when I do different things, like crazy different from week to week. Anyway, so here I'm just laying down some of the washi. It's really crooked because I'm cutting with scissors and I'm just not that great at cutting in straight lines, I guess. And so one of the problems with using sticker paper, at least the sticker paper that I found, was that it is definitely not repositionable. Yeah, so once it's stuck, it's stuck. And you can see my cat decided to join me up there in the corner. Yeah, hi Tristan. He's my little buddy. He likes to help with everything. And I really like to use the little, the graphic boxes. It just helps really give a theme to the whole week, which I really like. I don't know, it's just really pleasing to me to open the planner and be like, oh yeah, that was my artistic idea for this week, even though obviously I'm not the one who drew it or came up with it. I think that's one of the reasons I like bullet journaling, but in practice it's just really difficult for me because I don't draw very well. I'm crafty, but not with pen and ink or pencil type. I'm more of the fiber art type. So anyway, here I just decided to use some of the awesome full box stickers that were in this kit. I absolutely love them. I just thought they were perfect for October and for Halloween. And yeah. Still trying to get over a cold, so excuse me. Lahlaland has some great kits. They're all downloads. She doesn't actually do printed stickers, but the variety of downloads that she has is just amazing, and she has some adorable freebies as well. So definitely check it out. I'll put a link in the video notes. So Tristan's still trying to help me. He's so funny. I was really excited that this one had days of the week. the other kits I had used did not, and even though it was going to cover up the actual dates, I figured I would just go back in and write those in later. So, and later on you'll see I actually I actually got a little frazzled when I tried to write in things for the planning this week. I couldn't remember anything that I wanted to put on the list or put in the list, and so I just I put down a few things for like Monday and Tuesday, and then I figured I would do what I normally do, which is fill it in as the week goes on. Since I am out of school this week, I just didn't have as much stuff already in the forefront of my mind that I needed to put into the planner this week. So, and I do apologize for all the shadows. It's just lighting is horrible here right now. One thing that I really love about the student planner is the habit tracker that it has at the top right page of every week. I just think that is the best because I don't have to draw it out. I love habit trackers, well, trackers of any kind, really, habit or whatever. I don't know, it makes me really happy to have boxes to check off every day. So, and then I was going and putting in the little tiny labels that go across like the priorities and the today or to do bars. Again, that's one thing I've found I really like to do because it sort of ties the whole color theme together. Checking again to see which ones I used where. I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite times of year. I'm not really sure why, because I'm not really into like the gore and stuff. It's more like the creepiness or the atmosphere, I guess, or like I don't know. I love ghost stories and things like that. Like, so this kit, the one I have for next week, and the one after, all kind of have a witchy slash Halloween vibe, and I don't know, I love it. So, oh, sorry, my head's getting in the way. That's sad. Tristan still trying to help me. I'm cutting out next week's kit too, so that should be fun. I got really spoiled last week. I had a pre-printed kit, and yeah, that was really nice. It went a lot faster. To match all the colors up, obviously. Tristan helping again. I'm checking my monthly to see what I did have on the schedule for this week, which was not much because I would really like to just chill out this week. I'm adding the dates back in because it bothers me that I'd have to flip back and look every day. Trying to choose And one of the things I did have on the schedule for this week was I do work, I think 2 days this week. That's what I ended up having on the schedule. And so I was putting those in. Again, matching up the color because being left-handed is something that's made me really conscious too of what inks I use, because I absolutely hate it when ink smears. It drives me bananas. Um, so I try to be really careful to test out whatever pens and stuff that I use either on stickers or on whatever paper I'm using, just because it's ridiculous. And then I'm putting in the meal stickers for every day. Um, I hate cooking, but I try really hard to have us eat at home as much as we can and only eat out maybe once a week. And I found that putting the stickers in every day just sort of helps me think about it, because a lot of times I just don't think about it. And when you don't think about it, you don't plan. And so then you're like, oh, well, crap, what am I going to have for dinner tonight? And then you end up eating out, or at least we do. Um, so I found that adding the little reminder in there just really helps me to think ahead a little bit and think, oh, I should get that out, or, we should do this for dinner. So put in my habit tracker up at the top too. Um, have a bunch of things there. Then I was trying to kind of fill up a little bit more space. I wanted to use a few more of the stickers, but I don't like having the entire page covered in stickers. So I really feel like I printed kind of too many for this month or this week, because I really didn't use that many. But the ones I wanted were on separate pages. So I don't waste any of the stickers. I keep them all because you never know when you're going to need a certain color to tie in with something, or, you know, even to use in a different planner or notebook or whatever. So I just keep them all. I usually paperclip the leftovers together and put them into a folder. So nothing goes to waste. Hope you all enjoy my little helper as much as I do. I love him so much, and he's such a little sweetheart. He just gets involved in everything that I do. And again, I was kind of trying to use up some more stickers here. I was like, well, I still have these that fit here. And so, yeah, added a little bit more color to the page. And I did have something for Thursday. I'm taking my puppy to puppy class. It's like a basic socialization class for puppies. Um, he's 15 weeks old, so he's a little bit old for it, but better now than never. He's been socialized a lot, just the way the class schedule fell. I couldn't get him in until starting in October, so there's still some puppies in the class that are older than him, though, so I don't feel too bad. Trying to come up with some ideas for dinner, it's just not working out that well. So I just filled in a couple, and yeah. Trying to transfer the things that I didn't get done last week, kind of in bullet journal style that way, because I used like the forwarding arrows and stuff on last week's pages. to remind me of what I needed to transfer to this week. But here's where I got kind of flustered and was just like, well, screw it. I don't know what to write on this now. So then decided that since I really didn't have that much to write yet, that I would put down a little bit more of the washi and just kind of reverse the order that I did it in on the opposite page. So there is almost done now. So I hope you enjoyed getting to see this week in my plum paper planner, and that maybe you got some ideas. There's my Boss Witch clip again. I'll link that down below as well. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, click like.